Hey everybody, it's Second XLR bringing you the first episode of Tech Choice, which I'll be talking about why you should tech certain cards and certain decks. To start off, I would like to show y'all a Tech Choice Mind, which is already seen, is Messenger Piece. If you don't know what Messenger Piece does, basically, fit monsters with 1500 or more attack points cannot declare an attack, and the owner of the card has to pay 100 life points during each of their standby phases. So basically, this is the best way to stall out your opponent to get cards that you need, and if you draw the cards you need, you can burst off and win for games. Now, the only sad part about this card is that it's too stall based, and a lot of times, and sometimes, not a lot of times, but sometimes, you do not draw the cards you need, and your opponent can draw cards to outplay you. So you have to be very careful about what decks and how do you use them. So basically, I'm gonna show you why I run this stuff in my deck, which is Thunder Family. Excuse me, had a birthday. So as you can see right here, this first turn opening hand. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's gonna be actually, but this is what I mostly get every time. So draw first card, and it would be a 600, which is pretty good. So I want to waste to search for 600s. So now what I would do is discard Thunder Seers to search for two more Thunder Seers, because there won't be one dead one in hand, because I can just pitch it and with Phoenix Wing Blast next turn. So what I would do is, before I do anything, activate set 2. Then I would normal summon. If they don't have a response, activate. You would definitely draw 2 cards. It's Trap Sun, Bonder, which you got off the gate start. And so your opponent summon. So now you wait a turn. Opponent summons a monster. You get to go if they don't do anything else. So next turn you draw a card. You draw Striking Barriers, which you definitely need. So you go off, search. Now so you have Ponder in hand. Then you do search off for 2 Bonder, and then pretty much you would just go ahead and normal summon. Activate the effect to target a Thunder Seers Engraved, banish it, and then you would set Trap Stun. And then you would end your turn grabbing this back from the hand, slot 6. Now, they wait a turn, they summon another monster, try to do something. Then basically what you would definitely do is go Phoenix Wing Blast, because in this situation, you need to have one monster, because right now I'm going to show you an OTK that I made for this deck. So that's discard a Thunder Seers, and they still track one monster, in their turn. In their turn, you go ahead and draw some of the card D. Not that bad, still good, but you're about to burst off the turn. So standby phase, send, then chain your response to that Trap Sun. Then I have a response, you're good, and then also if they don't have any effect values in hand, you're still good. So you're very good. So basically what you would do in this hand situation is very simple. Normal summon Mahander, and then normal summon Ponder. Then again, normal summon Mahander. Then what you would do is go ahead and overlay first ball and the Maha Paw. Go into Starlight Paw Dynamo. And if they only have one monster, if they have no monsters on the field, you can't do the OCK. So pretty much push these 2, detach these 2, banish that, and then put their monster side points 0 and negate their effect. So now since you can't go anymore, so you have no more targets in except for Thunder Seers, what you do is activate Recycling Batteries, get back your 2, activate Maw effect, go into this, normal summon this. Then you will overlay into 2 card choices. It's only if you did not. This is if you didn't Trap Stun. This if you did Trap Stun. So basically, I did Trap Stun, so I'm going to Pearl, which is good. Then select activate effect, normal summon Monder, activate effect, normal summon Thunder Seers. Then I'll overlay into 3. And since they only have one monster out on the field, I can actually just go into Shark Drake. This is a card that you need to go into OTK. So pretty much you would attack with Shark Drake first. Put in there, since they march down 0, it takes 28. They take 28 direct, actually crash first one, face back, lose 1,000. So basically, they need to have a monster at least 2,500 attack points in order for this to go through. So pretty much to drop down to 15. You attack with this next, dropping them down to 500 more. So pretty much they already took 33 already. Then you attack with this, which is 26. You do the math. So that would be a whopping 59. So it's at 59 life, so it took 59 life points. And they will only have 21 left. This direct attack will definitely win you the game. Since it don't have to be like, it's not a blacklisted soldier where you attack again. They can just attack again in the battle phase, not attack again in a row. So this is pretty good. So that's pretty much the OTK of the deck that I found out about, which I did on a whim during a couple of matches that I figured out. So yeah, so pretty much that's why I do like running Measured Pieces deck, because it's not a neg one like Waboku or Threatening Roar in the deck. It's pretty good, pretty standard, and plus it stalls for a long base time rather than you having your opponent attack you once, you not drawing, activating Threatening Roar, and you're not drawing anything to help you out next turn. That's pretty much all I gotta say. So, but if you do have a slow deck and you would like to stall off for time for certain decks, just to get off search bars like that, like this deck needs, then I'll suggest running that card, and that's why I take it in. I don't run the Watt variant only because I like my variant better, and it only does best with my variant. So yeah, so pretty much, if you have any more comments or you like to see any other cards that I would like to discuss about, pretty much, just comment below, hit that like button, and subscribe to my channel. So, because I really do want to show my face. This handsome looking face. It's not that bad. Trust me, it's not that bad, ladies. Ladies, I'm not gay. So, yeah. So, anyway, you already know what to do. Later.